In this video, I'm going to help you fix your gut in a simple step-by-step way that you can follow. Having a healthy gut is important because when your gut is off, everything just kind of feels harder. Your energy is low, your skin sucks, your digestion, and even your sleep gets worse. And realistically, most people's gut, and probably yours too, is not in the best shape right now because of modern food and modern habits. So I'll show you what you must remove first, what you must add back in to help your gut heal, and then how to eat consistently so your gut stays strong, because there are so many benefits that come with having a healthy gut. I'm going to throw them up on screen here. These are all of the benefits that you get from having a healthy, strong gut. Enhanced digestion, better nutrient absorption, boost immunity, you'll get sick less often, better mental health and brain function, weight management, reduce chronic disease risk, increased energy levels, clear skin, and better sleep. Let's get right into it. Number one, we must remove the bad food and the bad habits that are wrecking your gut. The first thing that we must remove is artificial sweeteners. Now, artificial sweeteners will directly disrupt your gut bacteria, and that is very problematic. Some examples of artificial sweeteners are like sucralose, corn syrup, added sugar, cane sugar, basically any kind of, I'll throw them all up here on screen, but basically any kind of sugar, any kind of artificial sweetener, artificial sugar. So these are going to be very common in your sodas, anything sweet in a can, energy drinks, sports drinks, Gatorade, even like your candies, anything that is like sweet and artificially flavored. The second one you need to cut out is very big and very important, and it is ultra processed foods. Ultra processed foods are very bad for your gut lining and could lead to leaky gut over time. And leaky gut is when your intestinal gut lining becomes damaged or inflamed, which allows undigested food, bacteria, and toxins to enter the bloodstream. So we really don't want that to happen. So we must cut out ultra processed foods. Why? Because ultra processed foods are very high in essentially just junk, sludge, insane ingredients, literally science projects at this point, because they are just packed full of seed oils, which we'll get to in a second, modified cornstarch, all different kinds of ingredients that you just can't even pronounce. And we know now that around 70% of the American food supply is ultra processed. And we know that 74% of people are overweight or obese. And we know that 70% of people have some kind of chronic disease. And I don't know about you, but I see a pattern here. It almost seems like the ultra processed food is causing all of these problems. And it's so obvious to me. I don't know how people don't see this, but basically any ultra processed food, right? So this is going to be anything processed, anything with a ingredient list a mile long. Every single fast food place is an absolute no-go. That is the worst form of ultra processed food. Anything in a package. So like your pancakes, your cereals, sodas, chips, pizzas, donuts. I could go on and on and on. Basically all of the food, 70% of the food is ultra processed, so it is quite hard to avoid, but we need to be eating clean foods, one ingredient foods. And now moving on to the third thing that you must cut out if you want to have a healthy gut is seed oils. Seed oils will cause inflammation and they will damage your gut barrier, which will of course lead to worse gut health. And seed oils are one of the worst things that you could possibly consume, because seed oils it's not the actual seed oil that is the problem. It is the industrially processed oil, the process of how they make the oil. It's essentially just extracting the oil using really high heat, adding hexane, adding solvents, bleaching it, adding stabilizers, heating it up so it's rancid, putting it in a plastic bottle so you get microplastics on top of that, and then bottling it up. And that is essentially just a seed oil. It's just a big concoction of chemicals and rancid oils, and it is very, very bad for us. So we must be cutting that out. It will help our inflammation, and it will help our skin, it will help our brain function, everything. And then the fourth thing that you must cut out is pesticides. Now you might be like, I'm not eating pesticides. What are you talking about? Yes, you are. All of the fruit and the vegetables are sprayed with pesticides. So a way that we can get less pesticides is buying organic fruits and vegetables. And I would honestly recommend cutting out vegetables entirely. You do not need vegetables. Vegetables are just essentially, yes, there are nutrients in vegetables, but you can get all of the nutrients that are in vegetables from meat and more and higher quality. So there's essentially no reason to eat vegetables, but in vegetables, they're sprayed with pesticides, which are very bad for your gut. And fruit too. Inorganic fruit is sprayed with pesticides. We want to be buying organic fruit. And organic just means less, but we can do our best here. And yes, so that's the fourth one, pesticides. We want to try to extremely limit our pesticide consumption. Okay, now that we've cut out everything disrupting our gut and making our health worse, we want to repair our gut so it can function properly and give us all of the benefits that we are after. The first food that we're going to be eating to fix our gut is collagen and gelatin-rich foods. Some examples of this are collagen peptides, bone broth, and slow cooked meats. So why do we want to eat these foods? It's because they're high in collagen, and there are amino acids in collagen that will help strengthen, repair, and heal your gut. And then the second thing that we're going to add in to heal our gut is going to be beneficial bacteria. And this will come in the form of sauerkraut, raw kefir, raw milk, and fermented foods. And these are excellent for gut health because they are rich in probiotics, and probiotics are extremely beneficial because they have live, healthy bacteria that our gut needs. So one that I like to eat all the time is sauerkraut. Now this is just fermented cabbage, and it's literally just a little bowl of cabbage. You eat that, and it's very beneficial for your gut. And that's very easy to get. You can get this at most health food stores like Sprouts or Whole Foods. Just buy sauerkraut and raw milk or raw kefir. Now this is actually illegal to sell in stores in the United States. You're gonna have to go off grid. You're gonna have to go to a farmer. You're gonna have to go to the Amish to get this one. And when you can do that, it's actually very, very beneficial because it's not just good for your gut. It has loads and loads and loads of micronutrients, and it's going to be healthy for your gut. It has protein, it has carbs. Raw milk, raw kefir is an absolute superfood. If you can get your hands on it, then you absolutely should. So now that we've added in the things that are going to heal and repair our gut, we must stay consistent and we must eat healthy now consistently. So how are we going to do this? Well, we are going to eat a diet that is very high in animal proteins and very low in processed foods and the things that disrupt our gut and the things that worsen our health. So we are going to lower our processed food intake, and we are going to increase our animal food and our animal protein intake. So we're going to have more steak, more eggs, more fish, more chicken, and then we're going to add on carbs on top of that. We're going to have organic fruits, vegetables if you want, organic potatoes, organic rice. Boom. That is the perfect way to eat for gut health, and it is the perfect way to eat for health in general. We are eating almost none, if not none at all, processed foods. And when we can eat like this, we will have all of the benefits that are associated with gut health. We will feel amazing day to day. Our skin will clear up. Our brain will work right. We'll be lean. We'll be attractive. We'll have absolutely no health problems whatsoever. Our sleep will be perfect, and our gut will thank us. So that is exactly how you heal your gut. Apply what I said in this step-by-step order, and you will be well on your way to having a perfect gut health. You'll get all of the benefits associated with having a healed gut. And if you want to learn more about health and you want to continue to fix your health, then go check out my YouTube channel. And I also have a program where I break down the best way to eat, what foods you need to avoid, how to have the best sleep possible, how to avoid toxins in our environment, and so much more. So go check that out. Link is in the description. That is my full guide to health. And I also have a ton of other value on my YouTube channel, so go subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.